I'm Sarju Shah, hardware editor at GameSpot, and we're here to check out Kinect. What we got here is basically the whole new Xbox Live interface that's coming up in fall, and they've included all the new Kinect gizmos that are going to be in there, all the new menu systems, and basically how to interact with the Xbox with Kinect, actually. Let's take a look. Really, to take control of Kinect, you just need to wave your hand. You can just really roll around here, and your hand moves with the arrow. And basically, you can navigate through everything over here. If you haven't noticed yet, this is a totally new dashboard for Kinect in particular. Since you're hand navigating, you can't really like swing around all the menus, so they basically laid out everything in a manner you can actually see everything at once and just select it. And right now, we're going to calibrate the entire setup to go with our lighting. This is generally a pretty quick thing here. We'll check out the tracking. Our camera set up in its little angle over here. It's doing its little thing, curving up and down. There we go. And now it sees me over here, my little hand, my head, standing where I'm supposed to be. We're going to start our test. It's looking for me. I'm right over here. Kinect, when it tries to find me, sometimes gets me, sometimes it doesn't. It generally loses my face because I'm just really dark, I guess. But I don't know the exact specifics as to why, but it eventually gets me. Yeah, our buddy Justin Calvert, no real problem. Walk up in front, no wave. He's good to go. This is the biometric tagging. And this is how it recognizes that you are actually you. You don't actually have to use a controller to sign in. You can just walk up to your console and be like, hey, look, it's me. And it just notices you. But in order to do that, you have to go through this whole Kinect ID setup. And that's what I'm going to do right now. And there we go. And we got that going on. And right there. That's me over here. Brown and bald. Just update one because I already made it. Oh, let's start matching. There we go. Ooh. Ta-da! My leg is, of course, doing weird things now. And I'm going to run over this cable here that's connecting me to the camera. Oh, there we go. Hey, where'd I go? There we go. Yeah, it does funny things with my legs. It sometimes thinks I have broken ankles. I'm not really sure why. Here's the ESPN hub loading up underneath the Kinect user interface. It's actually pretty sweet looking. Broadcast sports on your Xbox. This thing actually works really well. You can actually just select a video, load us right in. Just kick in with the playback. Ooh. Switching between the various videos, you basically just hit that with your hand. This here is a Kinect viewer, and it basically, figures out and shows what exactly you're doing, and they use it for testing. Really, it's not really a game or anything. It's just something to see how everything's functioning, really. You can change views by pushing a button, take out the background, add in textures. There's me without the little stick figures. And to go with the Kinect viewer, there's also the Kinect voice collection, which is a voice tool, really, to analyze speech patterns across various locations, countries, regions within countries. So you can actually narrow down what state you're in, and it'll try to figure out what accent is in that area. So Texas is different from California, it's different from Alabama. We're trying to make it work for everyone. The settings. We'll go to that. We'll go to the Kinect settings over here. You can find that. And that's how you set up the entire console with Kinect. It'll go through all the various menu options. We'll set up the sensor. So this is where we figure out our tracking and whether it's finding us or not, and everything's cool. And you find out where you're going to put the camera. It's figuring out the angle everything should be at by figuring out where I'm at and everything else is in the room. It's figured out where I'm at now. And now it's going to figure out body tracking, which is right here. Let's start the test and see if we can figure out my face. It generally doesn't like me. Yeah. There we go. Yep. There's my little exclamation mark. We can check audio, and this is where it determines ambient noise. And this is where it figures out what's going on in your room on a normal level and adjusts for that.
And that's our look at Kinect. Thanks for watching.